I gotta do something different. Hello, everybody. Good evening, Smokes Shop. Good to see you. Hope you're doing good. I'm about to go to bed, but it popped up, so like and view. Awesome. I appreciate it, man. I'm just about to head to get going on this one here, but I wanted to get my audio figured out quick. I'm gonna mute my mics quick. Oh, right on the 99. Yes, the Mazda B3000. What a great truck. Man, if they would just make these things again, they'd be so set. That's a great truck. I tried telling my son that's a Ford Ranger, and he's like, no, it's not. But yeah, that's cool. I'm going to mute my mic for just 1 second here. Okay, so hopefully it's not. I know exactly, but he's 12, so he knows more than me and you put together, and everybody. We don't have a chance. I'm going to bring on some background music here slowly. Hopefully, I'm going to be doing more work in the talk. Put that at about negative 20 decibels, but it might be a little too much. You know what, though? People will let me know. That's what's great about doing a live stream Smoke. That people will always let you know what's right and what's not. I gotta jump into my studio quick. Do a little editing here quick. A map of dreams. I can't do anything else. It's a little loud to hear you. Okay, perfect. Thank you. See? Awesome. I appreciate that. I need to have headphones on is what I need to do. Here I am. Where's my camera? Oh, I got a new camera up here. And I don't usually wear glasses, so weird to see that glare. And holy cow, look at those bags. Looks like I was in a fight. Okay, so now I turn it down a little bit. Sterling, what's going on, man? I gotta get a... Thank you. I gotta get an intro for Sterling. I gotta get some new intros. I've been trying to get a list going here, and if I just don't write it down, I'm gonna get one for Lolly too, and Smoke. Smokes Shop, the tongue twister. Because if there's anything with an S after your Smokes Shop, it really is a tongue twister for me. But I appreciate it. It's awesome. I love it. All right, so I think I'm gonna get up here and we'll get some cameras set up and take a look and see what I got going on, because it is a nightmare under this hood. Just a rusted nightmare that any other technician in the world would have said, you know what, sir, we're gonna have to crush this vehicle. But it's for a farmer, and it's great. That's awesome. So we're gonna try to save it. That's what we're gonna do. I'll put that up here just a little. Actually, I'm just gonna go off. There we go. This is the 4.0. 4.0. And there's nothing wrong with it other than the exhaust manifold. No. The exhaust port on the cylinder head blew apart from rust. I'm just gonna take this off. I'm gonna blow this screen up here. Oh, we can make it really big if we want. We'll leave it here. Nope. Now you got some doo-wop to go with that dough. This music tonight is brought to you by N4DRR, I believe is the channel name. Let me get it right. I will actually gonna do one more than just put the name in there. We're gonna do this. LS Swapper, I'll never look you in the eyes again, Sterling Wheel says. I agree, Sterling. Everything needs an LS. Everything. My son said to me tonight, we get in our van to go somewhere. And out of the blue, he goes, I can't believe you picked the lowest horsepower engine ever to put in our RAV4. Why would you ever do that? And I said, buddy, it's a LS platform. It's 485360. It's super amazing. 99 to 05, indestructible, 300K. Put a turbo on them, run them another 200K. Like, just bulletproof. And he's like, oh, you need to have the 6.0. And I said, but the 4.8 is the 6.0 and the 6.0 is the 4.8. They're just, it's like, well, it's 1200 cc's difference. I'm like, yeah, you're right. And a lot of cam timing and a whole bunch of other stuff. But I said, we're going to be able to squeeze plenty of juice out of that 4.8 LS, just as much as we can a 5.3 or a 6.0, plus the 4.8 spin to crazy RPMs. It's just going to be a fun little V8 project. That's it. I'm not looking to set records or go nines. Just a fun burnout little sleeper. It was just really random and funny how he said it. I'm going to take this off and try to give you the smoothest view possible of what we got going on here. If you can see these exhaust manifolds, there's just nothing left to them. Completely gone, but the port on the cylinder head was completely gone. And then the bolts were so rusted that I couldn't get the head on, so I had to drill the head off of this bolt and that bolt, and I believe one more. Then we'll put some vice grips on these and screw them out, because they should unscrew pretty easily now that the bolt head is off. And then we can put our new cylinder head on. I'll go grab that for you so I can explain a little further as to what went wrong. Maybe I even have the old one still. I might have canned it already though. Probably not. But there's a good chance I did. Because I've already swapped the valves over and did all that stuff. Lapped them. Gave them a new 3-axis valve job. No, I didn't. But it'll be just fine. So here we have our new head. And it rusted so bad that this whole chunk broke off of the head. So it was just blowing exhaust right out of there. Oh, this. So that's what we got there. I'm gonna mute the mic for just a second. My son came in. You can listen to Max Fat Dog.
He tries to climb stairs way too hard. Dreams of flying, but can't get far. Rolling in the dirt, he's a star. His name is Theo. He
Alright, I'm back. I'm back. My son is literally driving me out of my mind, completely out of my gourd. I'm so ready to just... Oh, more patience. I've had to... What's the word when you do show that you have patience? I mean, I'm just 3 months of just constant. I know it's going to be gone. He'll be grown up and done in just a couple of years and won't want anything to do with me, which is pretty much right now what it is. But it's just, hey bud, I'm going to do a live stream for a half hour. Can you just please not interrupt? And then it's always, you know, he just asked me for a 3-inch hole saw. A 3-inch hole saw. For what, bud? What are we doing with this 3-inch hole saw? I would have yanked the motor and stand it, Sterling Wheel says. Sterling Wheel says, fat hands here. Brown Chicken, is this a RAV4? Brown Chicken, good to see you. Hope you're having a good day. Where are we at here?
Brown Chicken!
Holy cow, that was probably really loud. Sorry, everybody. Let me know if that blew your eardrums out.
Brown Chicken!
We've got Brown Chicken in the house and Smokes Shop. Good to see you. Sterling Wheel, glad you're all here. What's loud again? Did I turn? Yeah, I turned the music back up loud when Junior came in, but that negative 32 decibels. I should have my headphones on, as Sterling Wheel has advised me many times. Oh, it sounds good. Okay, sorry. I could put it. I think it was at what, I don't remember what I just said it was, but oh, the samples. Okay, I tuned that back down a little bit. I don't understand. My mic is set at 4.0, soundboard at negative 3.5, and my desktop audio at negative 30. And the samples were loud. Okay, cool. I'll put them back down to 4. And I got the music on in the shop too, because I'm just not gonna have it tuned way down. Let's see here. We'll try this again here.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the captain speaking.
I'm gonna mute that. So now there's no music. And we'll do a Brown Chicken here.
Brown Chicken!
Success.
Here's some more. Music sounds cool. Good. Thank you. Again, this is Old Mac's music.
Welcome, Old Mac.
So hopefully the soundboard samples aren't blowing eardrums again. And we have
Success.
still pretty loud. Okay, we're gonna tune her down to about a 6.2. There we go. Crystal clear. Okay, we'll leave her at about a 5.8, I think. Perfect. I'm gonna do a Dirt Bike Kid sample. So it's like 10 seconds.
Now, tell me something. You can't do a simple thing like chip the bacon converting. How do you expect to get through life on an 80cc dirt bike? It'll take me anywhere I need to go.
5.8 on the Richter scale. Hopefully it's okay. I'm not screaming loud again. I'm just kind of tune it in, and I'd rather tune it in with, well, let's just be honest. I mean, I'd go 5.2. 5.2 just because of the V8, right? There she is. There she's a 5.3. Hopefully that makes everybody. I cannot hear you at all over. You cannot hear me at all over the samples? Interesting. I'm going to have to get with Bullmoto because he... Now I got the music back on. Interesting. Maybe I turn the soundboard down to like a 10 then, and then, because I would like to talk through it, but maybe not. Oh, wow. I'm just trying to learn, and I appreciate you being here, Smoke. Just because, like, you had a ton of people in your live stream the other. Try again with the samples down. Okay, so now I have it down to 10.6, and I'm going to mute the music. And we'll just say access denied.
Access denied.
And then I'll talk, try to talk while Frog is playing here. This is a Frogzilla sample, but I'll just talk while it says I saw it playing. But I'm just going to still keep talking and talking while it plays, and we'll see. So I know there's a delay with the chat and stuff too, so I got to be patient with that. It's Motobomb Virginia. I do have the music muted, and my mic is, like I said, there, so we'll see here. I'll do the dirt bike kid and just talk over that.
Tell me something. You can't do a simple thing like chip the bacon converting. How do you expect to get through life? I'm an ACC dirt bike. It'll take me anywhere I need to go.
Okay, so we'll stop the sound samples. And we'll go back up to Old Mac's music here and get that playing. A little background music. Patriotism. USA, USA runs in my veins.
A rifle by the mantle passed down through the years. Not for the hunt.
They are exponentially louder than all else. Interesting. Why would that be? Why would that? Well, maybe because I imported them as sound samples, and when I did that, I normalized the loudness for YouTube. I bet you that's what it is. Not only are we... Like, this is just nuts, just all this extra stuff we have to learn. It's fun though, I enjoy it, it's awesome. And that would make sense, that if I normalize the loudness in my video editor, that it would probably be maybe louder or quieter, I'm not sure. But either way, I'm gonna grab a big old vice grip and see if we can get it on that head bolt there. I'm also going to turn the flash off on my camera so it doesn't eat up the little amount of battery that's left. There, get some lighting. There we go. Zoom in a little bit. Nice. Now we'll get a big old vice grip. Should come out since there's no torque on it. Can you turn up the others to match the lower, the main? Dude, I have no idea. I have no idea what the main is. I'm using OBS audio mixer. The only thing I have my desktop audio at -28, mic at +4.0. Soundboard at -10. All my monitoring is off except for soundboard. Oh, monitor and output. I'm just going to turn monitor off, match the others. And then the balance, though, the balance is all weird on the balance for my desktop audio. Oh, okay, I see. That's probably for surround sound or something. So let's see there. Okay. So what did I just try? Oh, I turned my monitor off on the soundboard. So let's see if that's better. Here we go. I'm gonna mute the music. I'm gonna double check, look at my mic. That's going good. I'm looking at the soundboard. It's at a -10. And we're just gonna talk over the dirt bike kid.
Dad, tell me something. You can't do a simple thing like keep the bacon from burning. How do you expect to get through life on an 80cc dirt bike? It'll take me anywhere I need to go.
I can't hear it on my side at all. So now that I turn that off, I don't hear it play at all. Whereas before I was able to hear it play. You know what I should do is just screw it. I'm right here right now. I got a set of headphones from, hey, you guys thought I was going to say from the dump, didn't you? You thought I was going to say, no, my son needed a new pair, he said, so I assume these work, but let's put on some headphones and try this out. Let's take some sound advice from others who have done this longer and have proof that they're better. Pretty much that simple, right? So I'll turn my camera on too, so we can at least talk. Unless this works. If this is perfect, then I'm gonna get back up. Yeah, Sample is still overpowering you. Go fast. Go fast is here. Slackers go fast says. Okay, get ready for eardrums blown. Go fast. It is sound advice. That is some sound advice. Go fast. So I'm gonna put on this mic set here, and we'll do some stuff, because that's what we do. We do stuff. But I need to get a drink first of water. What? Oh, I'll check here in just a second. Chug some microplastic here. All right, let's see what we got here. I'm going to close this. You damn kids these days and your technology. What do you think I pay you for audio mixing? Stuff, says Schmoke. I tried streaming through my Apple, but it didn't work. Yeah, I've had really good luck with my turd Samsung phone. So I'm going to turn my shop receiver off for a minute. Yeah, I'm going to put this camera. Where's my other one here? There I am. I can just sit right here in the engine bay and talk. There we go. All right, let's Huffin Microplastics. Be right back. Decent. Motobum, Virginia. All right, the mic is back. Hey, good to see you, Motobum. We're trying to get some sound stuff set. It's apparently my soundboard is way off the charts and super loud and overpowers me. So when I play, it's Motobum, Virginia, you can't hear me, and that blows your eardrums out. So I want to get that Brock bet down and figure out the mic. These things here, that's gone. They're just out of here, gone. I'm never wearing headphones. I hate headphones. They suck. They suck. I hate headphones. So we're gonna go back to the receiver, and I appreciate the sound advice from Sterling Wheel and everyone, but I can't do it. I need the background ambient music from my shop speakers so I can hear what you're hearing. And I guess I could hear that with headphones, right? But I just can't do them. Well, Dean, I think I was just, I imported all these sound effects. Here, I can show you what I see. Let me do this quick here. Video window capture. Window capture. I'm gonna try this. I don't think it's gonna work. No, that's not the window. Why can't it just be OBS Studio? Why can't it capture itself? Then I could just show you guys what I'm... Now you're looking at my... Are you guys still seeing... Are you seeing me? Or do you see my YouTube? Now I'm all screwed up, man. This is too much. I think I was like close. And then the sound effects are so loud. So we gotta figure that out. I'm gonna just dump them down to 20 and see. And then I'm gonna mute the background music for you guys. I can still hear the background music, but now I wanna hear the sound effect over the background music. And if I'm talking, I still want the sound effect to be heard. So we're gonna say, oh, Motobum, Virginia. I turned off the reverb so I can't hear it even. Monitor off. Monitor and output, or what's this monitor only? Mute output. Maybe that is what we need. No, because then you guys wouldn't hear it. It just has to be monitor and output. No, monitor off. But the monitor is off on my desktop audio, and I hear old Mac singing about his fat dog right now, and you guys do. Now you should be able to hear Theo and his chubby little chunkers. But my monitor is off, so if my monitor is off, how am I able to hear this? This is so confusing to me. And then here on my soundboard, I've cranked down to 22. Okay, so let's play Motobum quick and see. It's Motobum, Virginia. Yeah, I don't hear it at all. Turn my background music off all the way. Let's see if my desktop is turned up. Okay, we're good there. Yeah, I don't understand. It's Motobum, Virginia. I don't hear it. It is better. Let me try it again.
It's Autobomb Virginia.
Yeah, I can't hear it. That was better, you think? Okay, Dean, on the PC now. Sorry, go fast. I'm skipping over some of yours here. I just want to get this audio figured out. No experience with alcohol. No, just 100 LL from the airport. That's what I always bought was 100 LL. That was it. I was wondering how you got inside the engine for a minute, Dean says. I had to do a close-up on my phone. How does the audio sound on the phone? You hear it, right. That's good, but I want to hear it, so I know that it's... And I can't with my... Let me pause Suno. I'm going to pause Suno, and then we'll... A bucket of lard through the yard. What a great song. That song was awesome. I love that song. So now that that's paused, I'm going to go back to my OBS studio here. Oh, this is all set up nicely. It's cheap. It's airplane fuel. It's expensive as crap. I just bought it because the lead and having a V-twin that didn't exceed 9,000 RPMs, it helps the valves. Anything over 8,000 RPMs, lead isn't going to do anything to help cushion the valves. But yeah, I'll never play with the Alky. So let's see here. Dean, when monitoring off, I can't hear my own sound effects either. I don't want to confuse you. I barely know what I'm talking about. No, you know a lot what you're talking about when it comes to this, Dean. You're really good with this. And so I really, really appreciate your help. And same with you, Schmoke, for your feedback. That's very good. So I'm going to play. Now I've got Suno off. And if Sterling's out there watching, I bet you he's just rolling and his stomach is so sore from laughing so much. He doesn't need to do sit-ups for a week after this. What am I doing here? I forgot. Okay, so I'm playing the Dirt Bike Kid right now.
You can't do a simple thing like chip the bacon converting. How do you expect to get through life on an 80cc dirt bike? It'll take me anywhere I need to go.
That's so weird. I don't understand how I can't... Okay, so I'm going to do monitor and output. Close this. Play it again.
Yeah, tell me something. You can't do a simple thing like chip the bacon converting.
Okay, so now I can barely hear it.
On an 80cc dirt bike.
I can
It'll take me
barely
anywhere I
hear
need to
it.
go.
Is that good? That's at negative 22, but again, I can barely, well, maybe I can barely hear it because I have my receiver turned way down. I turned my receiver way up because my receiver is that's my shop receiver. It's not hooked up to you, so to speak. I got the Dirt Bike Kid 80, the YZ version without the light kit. Oh, that's awesome. Nice. Okay, let's see here.
Rabbit, 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 rabbit.
You hear the frogs? How does that sound?
Success.
It's so weird why I can't.
Success.
Barely. Like I have my receiver turned up a lot. So like if I turn if I were to play music right now, it'd probably max this mic out because it's gonna be really loud. I cranked it way up. You could turn the sample up somehow. Do you use OBS, Smoke? Because I want to Bull Moto, he does a Thursday stream. What day is it? I guess maybe Thursday he'll be back on. He usually jumps on Thursday when I show up. He may show up other days too, but I know he uses OBS and he loves it. Now, not how. LOL. Oh wait, hold on. Let's see here. Now, not how. You could turn up the sample some now. Oh, thank you. You're correcting me because I read it wrong, even though you spelled it right. That's awesome. Oh, turn up the sample some on my soundboard that you hear. Okay, I'm gonna go up. So like, well, no, we all had it dialed in, I thought here. So I'm at -22 on the soundboard. I mean, I guess I go to -18 and I'll play it.
Success.
I mean, I do hear it a little bit better there.
Success. 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 Access denied. Access denied. Access denied. Access denied.
Rabbit, 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 rabbit.
All right, cool. Something I did made it better. Perfect. I'm just going to leave it then. Now I'm going to put some music on and we'll see what happens. This time I'm going to play just whatever I have in a folder. Actually, I do like a couple of these, I don't know what you call it, country western. That's pretty loud, but not super bad. Let me get OBS back up here. And now I'll turn the music on. So, hey Robin, how you doing, man? How's that sound? Better? All right, we're just gonna let it go like that. I'm gonna turn my background music down a little bit. Doesn't need to be that loud. And cool, thank you so much, Smoke. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Come on. There we go.
Success.
Talk and play music, perfect. Everything sounds level. Good job. Success. Surviving. Yep, I hear you there. 82 was the first year of water cooled 80, and then 85, 86 they did white anniversary. Nice. Yeah, I love those white YZs back in the day. I love those. All right, cool. Now go do your thing. I'm going to bed. Good night, y'all. Good night, Schmokes. Have a good evening. Thank you so much for all your input, feedback, help, and holding my hand. Appreciate it. Have a good night. So yeah, now I'm gonna disappear from here. Oops. We're gonna pull this. Oops. Jeepers. If you didn't have motion sickness, oh my gosh, you will now. There we go. Put this one up, because that's what we're working on, is this bolt there and this other bolt that we had to drill the heads off of because they were so rusted you couldn't put anything on them. And then I drilled them as absolute far as I could. I think on one of them I had to heat it up just a little bit with the torch. It was like a month or two ago, and to be honest, I don't remember. But I know that the heads were completely, they used those inverted torques on these, and the everything is just gone. We've got new manifolds, Y pipe, and this got a new head because the exhaust port literally cracked. All the music I play is copyright. I pay for it through Epidemic, or I play a lot of old Mac and 4DRR music, or my own Suno made music that I have put so much time and effort into letting AI generate this amazing masterpiece of melodic, yeah, whatever. AI music kind of sucks, but it doesn't suck if you put your own twist to it. All of this stuff, I pretty much just said, you know, I'm gonna turn the water on here. It might sound like I'm doing something else. I've got some pressurized shop water here. It comes out good old sand filtered water, Southern Wisconsin, straight from the ground. Which I don't know how much longer I'll be doing that, because the town keeps getting closer. So yeah, that's what I've been using for music. It seems to work out good, and Epidemic works really good. You can get some really good tunes on Epidemic, and then it's licensed and copyrighted, and I haven't seen anything that way. What's up, Sick? Hope you're doing good. We're just about ready to get that one cylinder head bolt off, and then I got distracted and got some water, and then I got distracted again. Now I'm sitting down in front of the computer. Oh, there I am. What's up? Two heads in the copper. Nice. Going along with it, no need to rush it. Gotta clean the wear machine too. Very cool. I'd love to see that. Send me some stuff on Insta. I'll share it on the screen. Would love to see the wear machine. Sorry about that. I had the mic muted there for just a sec. We'll send pics and videos. Please do. That would be awesome. Love to see it. I thought I was gonna have more Western music. I don't know what the hell this is. Here we go. Riding in on our horse. The Old West. About ready to wrangle me a cylinder head bull. And I know who's gonna win this rodeo. It may want to fight though. It just may want to fight. We'll see. I want to get. We're trying our best here. I offer no guarantees with motion sicknesses and fast movements, bright lights. I wonder how, if I'm in, this would be really helpful where Junior could come into being a big help here. Oh, that was easy. Oh yeah, watch this. I've always wanted to do this. Oh, and it's even there. All right, let's see if the other one is that easy. Oops. There you are. Looking right. Right there is the, man, the lighting. Oh, I'm zoomed way in. I think that has something to do with it. Learn as we go. Because I'd rather do all the, well, so what I was going to say earlier is I'd rather do this learning stuff with just a few viewers. So that way when you, the small chat here, you know, really appreciate everybody. But that way when we're up to 40,000 live viewers, we've got it dialed in. And you're never going to get to any viewers if you continue to do this quality. You know, you want to have everything kind of figured out to be able to bring value. And if this is value to you, then hey, I appreciate it. And it is valuable to some people. I, for some reason, thought that was going to be in there a little. Boy, Ford isn't using a whole lot of their threads. I mean, I guess they are. It was screwed into there. So, cool. Off that comes. Now we'll take the head gasket off. Make sure our dowels don't fall or stay in there. And there's nothing wrong with the gasket, but we are gonna obviously put a new one on it. It's not why we're doing it. Don't ever work in propulsion, kids. You'll end up with cans and jars of all sorts of juice, and you can't help but splash around in and drop to the local lawnmower for fun and for green exhaust. Quality, not quantity, exactly. Well, and two, Robin, by doing quantity will get me to quality is how I kind of look at it, is by practicing and repetition and not ever having to do this, it's really hard to just start with quality. I think with quantity comes quality, and it's kind of a double-edged sword. I've watched a lot of MMA, so many MMA on YouTube. I'm not an expert of MMA, but I'm probably an expert of MMA channels on YouTube, or at least a handful, and I've watched them over the years and observed and seen what they've done and how they've done it and what's worked and what hasn't. And at the end of the day, it's all just a big trap shoot, I think, and what hits and who you are and what you present and, you know, stuff like that definitely goes a long way. All right, we're gonna get this puppy cleaned up. Just kidding. I had a grinder right there, so I thought I'd show it. I don't think it'll be much. It was a really easy takeoff. I might put some. Oh, that's Jeez, that's rough. Not rough, but it just doesn't feel. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. We're beyond that point with this old gal. Wonder if the other camera's working. I've got a couple different camera angles set up I want to try to play with here. Oh yeah, there it is. There's the overhead. Oh, I like this song too. Uh-oh. Okay, there it is. Ooh. Thought I lost it. Wheeze the juice. Yeah, dude. Quit wheezing on my... Oh. I used to... I'm not proud of it, but I had that line memorized in that stupid movie when I was preteen. Nice. Judo 8 years brown belt. Very cool. Zero training here. Just a fan of... I would say more so YouTube MMA creators than the sport itself. I'm more of a fan of listening to them talk shit about everybody. But you have a great evening. Have a good night. And, or wait, sleepy time choked out. Maybe you're just talking about... Or for judo choke. Oh, see, I don't even know. I don't even get it because I'm not even mixed martial arty enough to know that. All right, let's back this. So now we've got that out. I got to get the head cleaned off. I'm going to zoom out. We'll get this up in the air a little bit more, and then we'll get a sanding block and some rags to put down in the couple of those cylinders where the piston's not at top dead center. Clean the deck off as best as we can. Put a new gasket on it. I'm sorry. Clean the deck off as best as we can. Then we'll wipe out and suck our holes out with the vacuum. Make sure that that's clean and that's as good as that's gonna get. Then we'll put our head on. We'll torque it. We got new bolts to torque it with. And yeah. That's the next step. Sanding block. I do not like those round whizzer wheels. I won't use them on any flat surface. Roloc discs I will not use. They also have ones that are said to not take off material, but I'm just old school. I would rather clean it up with Scotch-Brite than trust a Roloc or anything on a die grinder. That's why I like sanding blocks. And apparently I don't use mine that often because I can't find it at all. Oh, there it is. There it is. It just needs a new strip. New strip of the old grit. Let's see what we got here. One, oh, so this is all. That's not all. I think I'm in the wrong sandpaper location, to be honest. I've got a couple totes of these. Oh yeah, that'll work good. Boom. 400 grit. Perfect. It's too soft here now. Judo is ruined. I'm out. Cheers, bud. Have a good night, Robin. Thanks for stopping by and spending some time with us. There was hardly any debris or residue on there to begin with. We'll just give it a good little wipe, go around our dowels with some Scotch-Brite, give it another little wipe, wipe out the cylinders, vacuum out the cylinders, then it'll be ready. We're not, we just want to do a good job, keep it clean, but we're not going after any awards here with this one. Trying to save some money, obviously. It's a 97 Ranger that's pretty rusty, but oh, here, look at how rusty this is. I just grabbed the man. I never undid the bolts. I never did nothing down there. Well, maybe I did, or somebody did. Somebody cut something. Paper thin. Look at that, Ray. Look at what you get to deal with. Yeah, and right here where it bolts to the head broke. The head got so rusted it broke. Yes, sir. Saw that weight reduction here in Wisconsin. The best in weight reduction. Wisconsin winters. The ultimate weight reduction. The fastest way to depreciate your vehicle. Drive it in Wisconsin. Ugh. Oh, shoot. Sick Bastard was in the chat. And I didn't even... What a loser I am. Where are we here? Come on.
Welcome, Sick Bastard. Welcome, Sick Bastard. Welcome, Sick Bastard.
Alright, there we go. That way I can say I've done it. I wasn't reading all my chat either. Oops. I always have it on top chat. I have live chat now. And I don't know if I... Because I still have 2 viewers. That could be sick and go fast. I need to give Junior a checkup. Oh, it's only 10:20? Wow. This whole getting dark quicker thing is really messing me up. And I can't believe school starts in 2 days. I'm not ready for it at all. We haven't done shit. We haven't done shit for school, so I don't know what I'm gonna do there. Probably shit. Nothing. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do something. Nobody's gonna do it for me. Shit. Nobody gonna do it for me. Shit. I'm gonna have to do that shit myself. So there's that. We got that to deal with this weekend, and it'll be fun. Well, that booger came off nice. Got a little Scotch Brite. I'm just gonna go around the dowel pins here. Clean it up. Very nice looking deck surface, to be honest with you, for how shitty the rest of this looks. Very nice. We'll just go ahead and give it a nice little scrubby here. Yeah, that'd be so cool if you could mail people your car. I mean, it's called shipping it on a car transport. But that costs so much freaking money. Awesome if you could do Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Like, stick, you could reduce your van down to a little micro machine. Remember the micro machines, cars super fast? Super tiny little cars and micro machines. Got to talk really fast in the micro machine commercials. And then you could put it in a little box. Tip the box, and then I could put it in a machine here. And then it would make the car big. And I could fix it. And then micro machine it back into a little box. A box like, I actually even have a really perfectly sized shipping box for it. I even have a micro machine. We could just do a little demo. Why not just do that? Micro machines, so freaking small to fast. Whatever you used to say. Man, I love those commercials. This isn't a true micro. Oh, here's a true micro machine. Oh, it's even an ambulance, and Sicky used to be an EMT. So that's even cooler. And what do we got here? These little boxes. This is so awful. Where is it? Yeah. Oh, whatever happened? I had a couple of them. Perfect, funny little thing here. Oh, here it is. All right, so we get the car, put it in front of the laser machine or whatever, and now we got your van down to the size of a micro machine, and then we can put it into a box like this. Now, don't be offended, anybody. Kind of funny, if you ask me. But we could just take the little middle finger out, put your van in there, and then ship it. I get it. Take it out. This is pretty funny at all. Found it at the dump. A whole bunch of them. I think somebody made them on their CNC machine. You know, the little gag thing. Sell them on Etsy. Super cheap. Really bad plastic. You can tell it was 3D printed. And nonetheless, there's a little side note. Jesus. Alright, so now that we're going to get the vacuum and do some cleaning of sorts. Oh, where is it? I got the most perfect little vacuum I've ever had. It's so little I lose track of it. Literally, like, I can't find it right now. That might have something to do with my organizational skills. I'm working on it. It's a work in progress, and we're really cleaning house. I took 2 loadfuls of the van today to the dump. Just shit cannon stuff left and right. If I haven't used it and I can't scrap it, nobody else like immediately like right next, like, Rob, do you want this? Yes, no. Okay, it's gone. My son has been on a cleaning. Oh, speak of the devil. Hello. Hi, son. That's a pretty vague question. Can I have a drill bit? What kind? Spade bit, diamond tip. Are we doing cement? Wood, metal. High speed, low speed. Okay. Oh, so you just need to make a little pilot hole. Sure. That's cool. Make sure you get it into a 2x4 and not just the panel. Well, you can use a stud finder. It's got a magnet in it and it finds studs, but you're a stud, so you ought to be able to find. Just go through the paneling and if. How? Cool. Oh, did he sell it? Nice. Really? Very cool. So this is a receipt though. Like a mile could be watched. Yeah. Is this too big? I think that'd be perfect. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, here you need to put it to the drill. You got it clutched. That's clutch, bro. That's clutch, bro. There you go. That's drill, bro. Careful. Yeah, and make sure you're going up high, right? So there's no outlets or anything up there that you could hit a wire.
It's not. It's like up here, so we're waiting for.
Oh yeah, you should be fine. Right, but yeah, no, you should be fine. You want me to come in and help you or anything? I'm gonna wrap this up around 11 probably. We gotta start. Go ahead. I know, I just used it. Oh wow. Bad?
Bad.
Should we get stitches? Did you clean it properly? Well, that just to clean the stuff out. Did you put some hydrocortisone cream on it? Should we get stitches? Okay, I think if you needed stitches, you would have come out. Sure. Yeah, it's normal for every heartbeat. It looks like you wrapped it good. Yeah, I would think so if it's purple in the morning or green. Yeah. Alright, I'll be in a little bit. My days. My days. I just wanna...
Success.
Got some house music going on here tonight. I don't like that song either, so we're gonna dump that. Oops. We're gonna see what we got. 3 viewers out there. That's awesome. Hello, everybody. Welcome. We're gonna clean out some cylinders and put some heads on, or a head on. My son just came out, told me that he almost cut his finger off, so that's always nice to hear. But I think if it was that bad, he would have came out a long time ago. I'm going to go to my Suno library and put on I thought I had a couple songs. Never mind. We'll go to Old Mac again. I really liked his Fat Dog. And I like a lot of his songs, but of recent, this one's got a really good beat. Not beat, well, it's got a really good song. It's a good song. I like it. And Mythical Rider, Doo-Wop, that's good too. Oh, and this one here, I want to listen to this one. I listened to the whole song, but I only listened to the first half physically. The other half I was interrupted and my son wanted me to come into the other room and then I didn't get to finish it. So all I heard was this. I didn't hear the other verses where it's spoken in English. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hear it. We're gonna listen to it in English and enjoy it. And if you want to check out any of N4DRR's music, please look up in the chat. It is linked. Check out Old Mac's 1,000 song playlist on Suno, free to use for anybody. There it goes. Now it's English. And it's probably the interpretation of the first verse. That's awesome. Sometimes I just don't have time throughout the day to, you know, this is a good opportunity to have it on as, I want to say, a background music because I'm listening to it as primary music, but it's good music. I'm gonna probably just set my mic down instead of muting it. I'll just put it in my toolbox. All right, here we are back. Oh man, back with a little bit of a yawn on a Saturday night. It's not even 11 o'clock yet. Hell no. Shit. We got a lot of time yet. Not really. I want to be done here shortly. I'm getting pretty tired. It's been a long day.
Frogzilla tore through the midnight haze.
Yeah, this Frogzilla Mythical Rider. I'm sorry, I call it Mythical Rider Lolly's song earlier, but you know, that's why we listen to this.
Like a queen of the night.
Over and over.
Oh, Lizzie roared, it sounded just right. Chrome flashing bright.
Tired.
Bright Frogzilla.
And the glasses. I never wear glasses, but my contacts are killing me today.
Burning rubber through eternity.
Burning rubber through eternity.
Rider laughing by your side. On Lizzie's back,
What a beautiful song.
you'll always ride. They hit the curves like a storm in flight. Wheels spitting sparks, cut in the night. Mythical rider yelled faster, don't let go. Frog the rebel show. Mountain shook as they
Man, I just can't do
streamed on
headphones.
through the stars.
I'll try my aviator ones, maybe tomorrow.
Tires kissed the earth, then said goodbye. Frogzilla and Lolly, known as the mythical rider, chasing the sky.
I just want to sit and listen to Max music.
Frogzilla, ride so free.
What a good tune.
Burning rubber through eternity. With Miss Lolly laughing by your side.
What a good tune.
Legend lives on in the moon's faint glow. Frogzilla and the myth that
What's up? Go.
a duo we know the
It's back.
road keeps calling their story untied. Forever they ride. Forever they ride.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the captain speaking. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the captain speaking.
I'm just sitting in my chair and go fast, listening to Frogzilla and Mythical Rider, Lolly, and Old Max song. Some of his songs just draw me right in. Quite a ribbit.
Rabbit, 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 rabbit.
Okay, stop with the sound effect.
Brenda waits by the old screen door.
This is Brenda and John, doo-wop classic pop.
John's big brown truck comes through the night.
And next up, we're gonna listen to My Dog is Fat. Brought to you by N4DRR on Suno, live streaming right now. Old Max songs
Taking care of the kids.
is background music on my live stream. We have one concurrent viewer, and if I had to put money on it, it's the Mountain Man in California. Oh, it's 2 concurrent viewers now, so I'd put that, and then I'd put some money on a sick bastard in Florida. Which is pretty cool to think that the tubes of the U's have connected 2 Pete's with one dude in Wisconsin. Kind of just cool how the whole triangulation of the tubulation works. Now we'll get the new head gasket out and see if it's right. That'd be a step 1. Find head gasket. I know I got one here. So not put the cart before the horse. Or the horse before the... No, I said it right. Okay, so... I'm not really seeing a head gasket here, guys. Might be a little bit of a problem, but I know it's here somewhere. That's always a good feeling, right? Just make sure it doesn't fall behind here. Okay, that's not very professional. It ought to have been right here. And it's not. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We'll get her. We'll get her. That's not there. Not there. I bet she's over here. Oh, there she is. There's the exhaust. Nice. Been there for a couple days. Now we'll open up this head gasket with the utility knife and not look at all and see where we're cutting and hope for the best. I can't get enough of this song. Should I turn it up a little bit? I'll turn it up for y'all a little bit here on the background. Desktop audio's going up to negative 31. I'm gonna go to 20.
Waddle, waddle through the yard, a bucket of lard. His name is Dio, running is so hard. He tries to climb stairs.
He tries to climb stairs.
Dreams of flying, but can't get far. Rolling in the dirt, he's a star. His name is Dio.
Theo.
He can't run very far.
He doesn't run very far.
Fat dog, his bark is fat. Can't chase a cat. Waddle, waddle through the yard, a bucket of lard.
Top front.
His name is Dio, running is so hard.
His name is Theo and running is so hard. Okay. That was easy.
He's a loaf of bread with a tail, a fur
loaf of
covered
bread with
whale.
a tail.
When he runs, it's slow-mo style. But man, he makes me smile. His name is Dio, but it's called Fat Dog. Wherever he goes, Fat Dog, his bark is fat. Can't chase a cat. Waddle, waddle through the yard, a bucket of lard. His name is Dio, running is so hard. Fat dog, his bark is fat. Can't chase a cat. Waddle, waddle through the yard, a bucket of lard. His name is Dio, running is so hard.
Yeah, I was gonna set it on and hope the dowels hold it, but hope doesn't hold things. Sometimes it does, but most of the time hope doesn't hold things. We got us some new cylinder head bolts here. So these torpedo bolts. Put a couple bolts up here. Other one I'll put.
A weary rider on a dusty trail.
Oh, I don't know. The other one right
His horse moves slow through the desert vale. He's seen the dawn, he's met the night, and shadows of those lost to the fight. He faced his fears along the way. Didn't run, didn't hide, didn't stray. Through fire and pain, through every fall.
Oh, there one.
He rode on through his private hell. He rides alone on his old one mare. The saddle burned from time and wear. The sunset bleeds into the day. But every end just clears the way.
There. That's good.
He asked for nothing, no gold, no name. Just strength to ride through wind and flame. And when the dark begins to call, he leans in deep and fears no fall. He saw the faceless in the heat, No eyes, no souls, no sound beneath. But still his horse pressed on ahead. The path was harsh, but his to tread. He rides alone on his old mare. The saddle burned from time and wear. The sunset bleeds into the day, but every end just clears the way.
I just want to feel that the head gasket is on that dowel. And get 100% sure. It is. Now it ought to just. There we go. Just caught on that fuel line. Boy, this isn't right there. I got my hand. Sit on their head.
He rides alone on his old one mare. The saddle burned from time and wear. The sunset bleeds into the day, but every end just clears the way.
Okay. Couple threaded. Now we'll go get the 1/2-inch impact and a Torx bit and lug these suckers down.
That morning sun spilled its gold
Hey, Lolly.
through the cracks in this
I'm
truck so old.
a bad
Whiskey nights and cigarette haze
31.4.
left me lost.
I'm a bad host this evening as I don't have your intro yet, but I will say good evening to you and Lolly's here. Hopefully you had a good ride today. It sounded like it. It was nice hearing from you and seeing you in Dean's chat. I'm right here. Hi Lolly, Mythical Rider, good to see you. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi. I feel like probably Frog felt today at a few points, just tired and working on stuff that, you know, grounds and things that, you know, we want to be out riding. So doing things that we really enjoy, but you know, to do those things you gotta do these things. And I do enjoy working on this stuff for the most part, but not so much the cars.
The fame, the lights, the things I choose left me with nothing but songs to
Got to
lose.
grab a bit.
And it's sad,
I need a bit.
and it's long, to nobody sings along. It's a southbound train, it's a
Glad you got a little loop figured out. That's awesome. What a perfect plan. Yeah, that sucks about his deal. But hopefully you get it figured out. I'm sure you will, and get her going right away. And if it's just a ground issue, great. If it's, you know, electrical and stuff, it's always funny when people say, hey, this is what's happening, and it's like, I just, like, I would always about giving my advice if you want to call or talk or do a private chat, but I'll never be the guy that is big into the keyboards. Although some have been right, and you know, it was funny when Dean had his issue. I think on his Harley, and Sick saw the video because he saw it, you know. And I'm sure he had, you know, it happened to him in the past, so that seed was already planted. But actually seeing it happen and stuff, it really made that all fit together really cool. I thought that was awesome. Oh my god, the bit is on the extension. Yeah, my Lolly says Frog is watching on the TV. He will be on as soon as he gets finished answering comments. Lolly says, yeah, my loop has everything I need to get used to when riding. Hills, curves, gravel, stops, a little traffic, but not terrible. Yeah, perfect. It will be good for you. It will. That's amazing. And a good routine, you know, to keep you safe and get you into the mix of it, so to speak, you know. Definitely don't want to start out in 4-lane and craziness. And yeah, that's awesome.
Clocked out of late, sun sinking slow.
I could probably run them in with my cordless just till they start to stop. But there's only 8. So there's 5 more left. Well, maybe I could have oiled them. I don't know. I don't think so, but we'll look up torque specs and steps here in a bit. I might not even torque them tonight. I might just screw them down snug and say screw it for the evening and go spend some time with Junior. Oops, there went a bolt. That's fine. We got like a whole bunch of extras because we're not doing the other side. We are not doing the other side. We're only doing this side. I just want to double check. Oh, we're not doing the other side because it didn't really need a head gasket. It needed a head for the exhaust portion that was all blown out of it. So that's it. We got all the bolts in. That one though, I can't quite get the right angle of the dangle. Oops, sorry if that was loud. I don't know if I'm totally happy with that. I'm gonna get a light and just double check that my gasket and everything is looking like it ought to. If it's not, then make sure there's no wires or ground straps. What a modulation of weirdness. All right. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's that big, nice one. I think I put it over here. It was pretty, yeah, it's this nice Acer one. It was the one I used out in the yard for the live stream. Yeah, it's a really nice monitor. Be careful.
That's perfect for gaming.
Yeah, it is.
Control it right.
Yeah, I know. Well, you know, because you did it
Oh,
for me out in the yard.
Yeah,
Cool.
but
Oh,
figure out.
right.
You gotta go. You gotta import, then click if you want. It's like-
Yeah, it's weird.
have that dial button. You gotta go,
Right. The volume and the channel selection.
but
Do you need a power cable for it?
I still have one.
Are you sure? Okay, then,
My Xbox has been connected.
a long time. Right? It's been a while. I don't see it here, so it might be over by the door. Yeah, that's like for just tilting it. It might bolt up to that, but really, I don't think it would get you any more than what you currently have on that stand.
Yeah, this
Just be gentle on the screen, please. Oh, that's cool. What are you looking for?
Sawzall, please.
A sawzall?
Yeah.
For what?
I need to cut one of my
Well, cut a leg off of what?
tables.
I'm at a table. What table are you cutting a leg off of?
Like, right, like the work table, right? I had that all the way at the back.
The one that was out here or the one in your back room? Okay. So you're going to use that for metal or wood? Yeah, that's not a metal blade. That's a wood blade. Yeah. I'm still alive. But what?
That metal one.
No, not like right handy, but could you like reduce the carpet or cut a hole in the, I'd rather you cut a hole in the carpet.
Oh, that for like
Are you in the back room or your bedroom? Yeah.
It has that hole in the other side. Wires to go through and everything.
Yeah.
And this had that metal bar right up.
Yeah.
Actually pull your chair in.
Oh, okay. And you want that metal bar gone? Don't you think it's supportive though for the table? Well, I'll be in about 5 minutes and I'll look at it and we'll deal with it. Yeah, if I have one, I will. I doubt I have a. I need to get some more metal blades. Yep, I'll be right up in about 5 minutes or so. Yeah. We could put a 2x4 up. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay. But, oh, it won't fit on it. So we need to step it out. I have bigger hooks too, really big hooks for like mountain bikes and stuff. All right. Wow. I don't know what y'all caught of that conversation, but holy bananas, that's what I deal with on the daily. On the daily. Shit. Shit. I got to deal with that on the daily, yo. Oh man, I love it, because soon it'll be gone. Sterling Wheel is in the house. Look at that glare. I wonder if I shut this off, if that would help. That helps a little bit. How you doing, Sterling? I got you on the list for intros. So, rock on. Whoa. Wait, there we go. Nice. Vanessa Motor Vlog. Our big old Mexican. Just finished editing, now I can sleep. Awesome. And I'm not going to keep y'all here much longer because, not that I would, I mean, we're providing minimal value, let's just be honest. Tonight it is a minimal value show. So I hope your expectations are low. But no, my son just came out and FBI quit following me, so I appreciate your list. Cool, good. Yep, you're on someone's list now. And you're on the side of a van at a remote junkyard at an undisclosed location. So there's that. But yeah, my son just came out and wanted a Sawzall, and then I gave it to him. But I thought he would be cutting wood, and then he needs to cut a metal leg or a support brace off of a table so he can put his desk chair under it. Or I should probably get in the house here shortly. Lolly, I missed a few years up here. I want to get back. Hills Curves, we talked about that, and then you said, yeah, love our community. So I don't know if that's when I was talking about like the motovlog community that is, I would like to say us. I'd like, all of us. But it could be your community too, like your community that you live in, that you have the hills, curves, gravel stops, and a little bit of traffic, but not terrible. So I wanted to get that out there. And Sterling Wheel is tired. He just finished editing his video on Vanessa, his new two-wheeled love of his life. Lifelong love come in his life is. So yeah. And he's on my list. And he's on the side of a white free candy van at a dump yard. At a dump yard, at a junkyard. Sometimes that's all we need, Lolly says. Yes, it is. It is. Sterling says, good night, kids. Good night, Sterling.
Have a good day.
Let me do that one more time.
Have a good day. Have a good day.
Oh, I can't hear it because I shut it off. Jeepers creepers. Man, you might want to hang out for just one more minute to get a good chuckle in. I'm trying to shut off the music and it's on the interwebs. There we go. All gone. Oh, okay, so now I can play my Have a Good Night.
Have a good day.
Have a good night. Have a good night, Sterling. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. BMW is cheap. Yep, BMW is cheaper than love. It comes in the duct tape community, Lolly says. Absolutely. It is an awesome community, and I am grateful to be a part of it. I would like to say I'm a part of it, or wanting, like I'm not, I think I'm fitting in just fine. And I appreciate all of you and the value that each and every one of the duct tape community has brought to my life, because I could go on, and I should probably do a live stream about that sometime, because it's very worthwhile and valuable. I mean, yeah, just I can't express my gratitude to everyone and all the, again, I always use this word value, but it really is. It all comes down to I get a lot from all y'all. So, and maybe I can't put my finger on what it is. I never thought I would enjoy learning about trucking, and I'm appreciating motorcycles I never used to. In ways, I guess, and it's just awesome. It's been a really good deal, and it came at a time in my life when I probably needed the support, and I would say the love that the community has given and brought towards me and in my life. And yeah, because I'm just a single dude out in the woods trying to raise this dude, and it's tough. It is tough. Some days are really tough. And he's an amazing kid, and I love him so, so much. And I'm so grateful to have this opportunity, because the time is going by so freaking fast, man. That's awesome, Sterling. I'm glad you feel the same because, yeah, I do too. It's always for a reason or a season. Amen. Yep, that's very true. So, yeah, at a time when time is flying by so fast, sometimes I'm like, dude, why are you, like I told you, like just, but it's like anymore now, I welcome every interruption that he brings to me because in 6 years he's gonna be 18, and then I'm sure we'll have hopefully a really good relationship, but at the same time, this has gone so fast. And when he was 5, I was like, yeah, this isn't going fast, but then 6, and it just accelerated. So this has been the toughest summer I've ever experienced, ever. So, and he's 12 now and getting older, and it is getting a little harder, but I also think at the same time easier. Not, I don't, it's never easy. It's never easy, but I don't know what I'm trying to say other than I love y'all and I'm glad you were all there and I'm could be a part of the community and offer my heart and value and whatever I can to anyone. So it does go by too fast. It really does. I had a conversation this morning with Carl, who's 96, and I said, hey, Carl, what are you doing in September? On a Thursday, the third Thursday in September, there's a car show right down the road, and I want to take you in your car, your 1940 coupe. I'll drive you, or you can drive it because he does all the time, whatever. Oh, I hear you, Lolly, because yeah, oh, I hear you, but oh my God, the 2-year-olds, I love 5 and under. Like like I see a baby at a store, it's all bets are off. It's bad. I see a little baby the other day at the dollar store. I literally told my son to wait so I could just hear this little baby laugh for like 30 seconds. I couldn't see her. It was a little girl, and I just could hear her on the other side of the aisle, and it just melted my heart. I literally got goosebumps to my spine because I could just, oh, it goes by so quick, and they're such precious little vessels at that age. They really are, and everything is just, and that's awesome. So, but 16, huh, should be interesting with the whole shop environment and being in a small town. Maybe he'll be that kid. There's going to be a handful of motorheads and gearheads. They're going to want tires changed and, oh, can we use your dad's hoist? And it'll be interesting and fun because I know how it was when I was 16 and my dad had a shop. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. I hear you, they do. And well, 12, I mean, if anybody needs any advice, hey, awesome, Sterling. Thank you so much. That's awesome. I appreciate that. Road trip fund, email me coordinates for truck parking. Will do. We've got plenty of accommodations for, I don't know with a trailer, but we can get you. If Rob can get this bus in and out of here, I know we can get you a truck in and out of here. So definitely, I will. I appreciate that, man. That's my 3rd super chat ever. So I appreciate it so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You're gonna go on the board. You're gonna go on the board. I've got a board. You're gonna be on 2 lists now. So I mean, oh, 2 lists, that's not a bad place to be. 2 lists in the side of a van. Hey, you can't beat that. Thanks, Lolly. That's so awesome. That just melts my heart now. I'm really grateful for that. Thank you so much. And I will email you that. Boat show. Um now I'm all discombobulated. Low ride Kenworth 53-foot trailer, 80K. Perfect. I'll run those numbers by Rob in the morning, and if nonetheless, like there's literally a cul-de-sac, I think you could get that in maybe turn. We got you covered. If nothing else, we can get you close, and I can get you huh? It's not Vanessa, but I can set you up with this rig to ride to and from your semi, or we could even go one up and I'll let you take the old EX500, which will feel like a toothpick in between your cheeks. But hey, nonetheless, it'll get you from point A to point B. But I will definitely let Rob know, and we will get you. Either way, I'm going to send you coordinates to the compound, to the, I don't know what you want, the neighborhood. Yeah, the neighborhood. Won't you be my neighbor? T680 means, I'm sorry, I don't know what that means. Oh, T680, let me think here. It sounds like a transmission, like a rock crusher. But Sterling, thank you so much for the super chat. That's awesome. I need to do some sound effects for that. What else do we got here? I think that's really oh, here's a good one. I think it's playing. I can't see. Oh yeah, there it is. Hopefully the soundboard's good because we did a lot of work dialing in that. I got to get to Wisconsin before winter. Kenworth model number T680-104. Boom. Notes taken. We'll be discussing with Rob over the weekend or tomorrow. And yeah, definitely. That'd be awesome to see you here. And you can check out the bus and laugh. And take a plow truck out for a spin. And hey, if it's close enough to winter, thing needs a wingman to operate it. So we could have some fun. If nothing else, we could take out some mailboxes. Could you imagine the rows of mailboxes you could just clear with that plow truck in the side wing? Just like, it would be really funny. I've even thought about doing some videos of like staging a bunch because we see mailboxes all the time at the dump. If the door doesn't open just right, people pitch them. I could probably get 5 mailboxes a month at the dump, and we could just set up like a long row. And then, but that's a lot of work for what? I mean, it would be a cool video though. Anyway, I'm gonna get going here. I think you just, I should take my money and run. Isn't that what they say? Go on, take the money and run. Looking forward to seeing your new video about Vanessa and the motor vlog. And I think you'll be doing some probably back and forth and some fun with Sick in that video, like the last one. So I'll be excited to see that. Lolly, Frogzilla, thank you so much for sticking around tonight. Go fast if you're still out there hanging out. Appreciate you stopping by. Another little shout out to
it's
Frog
Frogzilla.
Here. Another little shout out for the super chat. Thank you again. That makes my day. And I would call this night a
success.
So I'll send out some emails here shortly. I know Lolly and Frog wanted mine as well, so we'll get coordinates out there. And everybody, much love. Thank you again, Sterling. Thanks everybody so much for being here, and you have a great night. Until next time, I really appreciate you all. Peace out.